All right, let's double check that this is live. Okay, perfect. Welcome everyone. So I'm streaming this right now, but I'll probably be clipping from the Twitch VOD. But today we're actually gonna run through the app that I've been building for a while now, called Zophous AI. I've gotten it to a point where I like it, and I think a lot of y'all will like it too. And I hope that y'all can please try it out. Let me know what y'all think. There's a free trial on it, so y'all could give me some positive feedback. That's all I ask. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I might even throw out a code. I don't know yet. I don't know. I might give y'all like a free month or something. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna jump straight into it. So I'm already logged in, and when you log in, you get brought to this managers page. Now yours will look different from mine. Mine's populated here, but yours won't have any. You'll be prompted to create a manager. So what is a manager? A manager basically helps you organize your content in a way that it basically relates to a set of accounts, right? Whether that's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, that's the real trifecta. But let's say I have two different clipping accounts, right? I want one for football and one for, let's say, coding. Well, I wouldn't necessarily post those on the same page because you'll be fighting against yourself on the algorithm. So managers are a good way to split that up. And so what you can do is you can select influencer or business, right? So influencer allows you to make a manager account more catered to like a social media influencer. Um, I don't really know how to describe the difference to you, but one's business front, one's social media influencer front. I'm sure y'all get the difference. And so you can either import or generate. So if you're someone who's already been making content for a while, or you have a social media for your business that's been running for a while and it's going good, you can import some of the information from your brand, right? So filling these out kind of helps our platform. But let's say you didn't know where to start, right? You're just starting a business or you're just starting an influencer page. Well, you'd click on generated. And so we have like a small questionnaire here you just fill out, and it will automatically generate you a manager account. So just to show y'all, we have Aggie clips right here. Just a little background. I'm a Texas A&M student, so I love A&M football. But if we were to click on this, you would see kind of the details that you would get from a generated kind of deal. Now, if we were to go back to managers, this is what an imported looks like. I just put A in here just to fill in the blanks because I was in a hurry when I was making this. But we're going to actually go through the demo on this Zophous.ai account because on TikTok, y'all will probably be seeing this on my Zophous.ai TikTok. And on stream, I believe this is my Zophous Twitch account. So that makes the most sense. So here we have a few different things. You can manage your subscription. I'm not going to click that because I don't want to leak any card numbers or anything. You could also cancel anytime, and it'll say your email. Please don't bombard my email there, guys. Um, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on. So there's three different main um, sections here. The first is TikTok analytics, or I guess the last one. And so what you can do is you can actually connect your TikTok account to this through TikTok. Like you're not going to give us your username or password or anything. It's more of like it'll send you to TikTok, and TikTok will be like, scan this QR code, which you can scan on the TikTok app, and it'll be like, all right, do you approve of this app, getting your name and seeing how many followers and likes you have, etc. My current Zophous.ai page does not have videos, so y'all will not see that. And you need videos for some of these analytics, so you won't see that either. The cool thing with the videos is you'll actually get analysis on each video that you upload on TikTok. It'll tell you how good you did, if it's viral, what made it go viral, what doesn't, and so forth. So that's TikTok, and this can be very, very powerful over time. So you'll see like daily data, and you can also put a custom range of what time range you want to take a look at that in. Next, we have tasks, and so this is kind of still in beta. So I'm still working on this. But basically, what tasks do, you won't be able to like fill these out. These will be directly connected to your TikTok or Instagram or whatever you hook up, right? And so we'll be able to see like it when you make posts or don't worry, we can't see your drafts or anything like that. You can read through every all the privileges that you tell TikTok that we're allowed to. Um, by the way, TikTok doesn't even give us an option for that, just so y'all know. Uh, but here, as we could see, there's 3 daily tasks, right? Each has an XP amount next to it. And for those of you who are free trial warriors, this is actually to kind of help you. So this app can be 100% used without a subscription. It's kind of hard if you want the clip creation portion because that is probably what most of y'all are going to want out of this. But it is, you can definitely do it for free by posting TikToks and having your account connected. Because what happens is we'll reward you for XP for being consistent on your TikTok account. The point of this app is to help you build your brand as a creator. So even if you can't afford the subscription, well, these tasks will help you. And XP will actually be able to be turned into a currency of sort, in which that currency you'll be able to buy credits for some of the clip generation portions. And so as you can see here, we have daily, and here we have weekly. Obviously, weekly is going to have a lot more uh, XP points compared to the daily, but doing these every day will help out your account in the long run. Now, the final feature, the most important feature, the feature that all of y'all are going to love is this clip editor feature. So this one is, there's actually a few things here. So as you can see, we have a little carousel. But another thing we have is this pending jobs section. And it's kind of loading right now. But what you can do is you can follow a YouTube channel, right? So you'll just type in the YouTube handle, right? Or the YouTube handle, like channel name, whatever. And you can enter that, and therefore you follow, quote unquote, follow a channel. And what this means is, let's say you have a channel that you don't want to have to go and find the YouTube link every time or the Twitch link every time to paste it in. If you follow this, we will actually pop up jobs for y'all to do. And what I mean by job is a clip creation job, which I'll show y'all in a second. But what these things do is, instead of having to find the link, we'll just see when a post has gone up, and then you can just do it from here, saving you time and having to go and find a video or something, right? But let's take a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a clip creation job here. So we're going to post in or paste in a link. This is just a link I had from a few days ago. And let's take a look at these 3 options. So blurred is kind of a standard. It'll put like your computer screen and then put the background blurred. I'm sure y'all have seen clips like this on TikTok. But it's kind of hard to see because you have your computer screen within a 9:16 frame, and so you can use that. But honestly, the 2 that are the best is speaker detection clips and gaming clips. So what is the difference between the 2? Well, I'll show you all here in a second, but speaker detection clips are really good for talk shows. So that's podcasts, or maybe like a TV news network kind of deal, or like a sports show, something like that. And I have two different examples. I have one with a face cam, like gaming clip, and then one with my podcast. And then gaming clips are perfect for if you have a face cam in the video. And we're working on a feature that will be able to auto detect actually, and hopefully in the future if it gets good enough, because we've been testing with it, and sometimes when it should be a speaker detection clip, it'll see it as a gaming clip and vice versa, um, which can be kind of hard for y'all. So we've given y'all this option, that way y'all give the model more clarity on what kind of videos you want. So because of the Twitch stream that I did, it does have a what you call it, a face cam. We're gonna click gaming clips. So if you are subscribed, you can actually put your own watermark on this. Yep, you can put your own watermark, watermark your content, which I'm sure probably helpful. Um, and so here we have clip created by Zophous AI. If you're on the free trial, you won't be able to change this. This will be your default watermark. You can only change it if you are on a premium plan. We're going to keep this for now because this is the Zophous AI account. Now we have a few different things we can do here. We can apply a watermark or not, so you don't have to have a watermark. We're going to go ahead and apply it. And we also have AI B-roll credits, so we're still testing out with this a little bit. But what you can do is it will actually insert AI B-roll clips, or kind of like edit them into your clips, so to speak, at certain points of time. And it'll have the context and know exactly the perfect time to insert it. And don't worry, the audio will still go on. It's more of just like a B-roll kind of deal. This one is really interesting. I'm not going to throw it on this because I don't really want to. But you can also get some free stock footage, which this doesn't cost any AI B-roll credits. As you can see, we have two different kind of credits. The stock footage is absolutely free, but we've noticed that the accuracy can use a little tweaking. Um, and you can throw that in, and that kind of acts as the AI B-roll, except it'll insert at certain points in the clip to like chop it up, kind of. Um, I don't know. It's still a work in progress, but overall the clips are really solid. And so we can just click create, just to show y'all what it looks like. So it'll take a little second here um, to process. And so as you can see, we've actually added it here, and it says it's processing. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show y'all two different videos that I've made clips of. One is a podcast of my very own, and another is just a Minecraft scary mod video with face cam. And so y'all will actually be able to see both of these. So just real quick, when your thing fills up with videos in the carousel, right? If you're making a lot of clips of a lot of different videos, we've added this list feature, which helps you kind of navigate and find what you need to find. But as you can see here, we actually have this blue star next to it, and you may wonder, what is that? So we actually grade the clips overall, right? This is the average of all the clips in this video. This is the average of all the clips in this video. And so if we click
What
here,
want us to do here? I'm
as we could see, it identified the face cam, right?
my
When we
glasses
go
on.
through, so it'll find the face cam.
Nope, not better.
It'll automatically throw on captions for videos. And if we go up here, we can actually see the grades of each clip. And this is also kind of like a list feature. So let's say, oh, we have a 90 right here, right?
The
So we
village
click on
so
this. As you can see, face cam cropped. We have captions. Minute 21 is pretty good time for a clip like this. Playback speed if you want to watch through it fast. Um, but let's take a look at the grade for this. So this was the 7th clip, and so we got here gives you your title, your description of the clip, and then it also gives you a little bit of information here. So the first is the hook. Why did it give the hook a 90? So it says a dramatic one-liner about the PC starting a fire or an alert saying "Here I am" is impossible to ignore. Promises immediate chaos in the next seconds. Let's take a look at content. We'll also watch the video over as well. So content: high intensity escalation with strong emotional reactions and clear payoff. Game almost quits. Player panics. Very coherent and immersive for short edits. Another good point. And then viral. Why will it go viral? The type of over-the-top panic and relatable tech freakout is extremely shareable and invites duet reactions, content plus remixes. Alright, so let's actually take a look at this.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hello?
What?
Yo, what's up, man? Dude, you good? You going crazy?
You okay?
It just put my camera up and down like really quickly.
I told you, my screen got all fuzzy at the beginning, and you guys thought I was crazy.
That's probably still not true. I don't even know if I'd believe that still.
Yeah, Tucker,
don't have to-
Tucker, I double dog dare you to type Nell sucks.
Yeah, I will. I don't even care. This guy hasn't done anything to me.
Say you're a bum, no.
Null sucks butt. Damn, that's crazy.
Just FYI, those captions were like the two that y'all saw that was in the video. That wasn't like in the clip that was created. I just wanted to clarify that.
He
Yeah, I
added
told
an
him.
extra word too. Alright, what's the move now, fellas?
I don't know, man. We just live in the village, get geared up, and kill the Ender Dragon.
Alright,
Whoa,
guys,
nice armor, Ali.
let's move to the you guys
You're
wanna go
dead,
to
too.
you guys wanna go to a jungle biome?
Okay.
Achoo!
Bless
You don't wanna
you,
set- Did you not want to set up?
Achoo!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Why?
Achoo!
Shut up! This guy's doing this for attention or something. Yeah, like 2, okay, that's real. 3, oh,
You're pushing it.
and this biome looks so plain.
But I've never
Hey,
seen a
I
jungle
know.
biome like this. What?
Wait, well, you're right. Why does it look like this?
This is like a plains jungle. What?
Why is it? This is not.
So that's one of the few clips that it made, and as you can see, there's 8 or 7 other clips in this, and each will have a grade. And we're still kind of working on the grading system a bit, but as you can see, it's pretty solid here. Looks like the process we started already has a clip, and so it will add clips over time. Usually, I want to say it takes around 30 minutes to get all the clips. It depends on the length of the video. We can take a look at
Tired
this.
of cooking for one? Watch this. Cook Unit
season
It's me watching
of college
it.
football. The greatest regular season in sports is ours to have and to hold as a memory. But
All right, let's take a look. What do y'all think the rankings are gonna be for text? So as y'all can see, it does a pretty good job of clipping for the face cam. I'll say in this video there was a few different face cams with a few different sizes that it would flop between, which kind of made it look a little weird. But as y'all can see
Tired-
with these,
right now a disclaimer: we're not doing.
that one wasn't a good one. It's still a work in progress, obviously. But let's go ahead and take a look at the speaker detection clips. I'll say the face cam ones we're still working on a bit, but the speaker detection clips I would say are really good, and they've been good for a long time. So this one has 14 clips.
What is up?
And let's take a look. So we have a 90, 80, 86, 89, 83, 92. We're gonna take a look at this one. Okay, interesting. So let's take a look. Why was this one good? Opening with fun fact today is actually the teases an announcement and immediately rewards viewers with a milestone reveal. That's cool. High practical value explains a specific feature, automatic podcast clipping, that directly solves a creator pain point. And viral. Strong share potential among podcasters, creators, and startup audiences, likely to generate saves, shares, and signups. So let's take a look at this. So just for a little context, this video is actually I used to have a podcast back in the day. This is where the idea for this all started out. And being a computer science major, I really wanted to solve my own issues. So, this video actually came out about a year ago. So let's just take a look at clip number 9 here.
Also engineers, and like I compare to them, and I feel like we just get so many like projects to do, like hands-on kind of, like we get to code something and like make something from scratch, and it's not as like super theoretical, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's been really nice to do, and yeah.
Would you say compared to your roommates and friends, is comp sci, are our classes easier than theirs or harder?
I think it's easier.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier.
So I just want y'all to notice here that each time the speaker changes, it'll put it on the speaker, which makes it into a very crisp and clean kind of clip. And then the captions, obviously. I didn't put my own watermark on these, but yeah, let's continue.
I think so at A&M, like getting into comp sci is really hard, but like once you're in, it's kind of a cakewalk, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like every comp sci major is in honors, and they have like above a 3.7 GPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. I feel like once you're in, it's hard.
So as you can see, that was the clip. And yeah, that was, let's see, what was that? Interesting. Oh, Giga Chat Programmer. See, there's a bunch of good clips in this.
It was really fun too. You don't really get that up.
But yeah, these are
Win
the clips.
TU game.
We have to win the TU game, and the winner of that game.
Let's see, what was the third? Interesting. Alright, well, that is the end of the stream. And I will see y'all later. Peace out.